Hi, this is Jay Otlewski, Team Leader for Desert Home Sales Group. In this video, I'd like to go through just a little bit about the process between accepted contract and closing. So we've already been down the road of getting an offer accepted. We're on our way. Congrats, you've bought a home. Well, you've kind of bought a home. Now the work really starts. First thing we do is get an earnest money check over to escrow so that we can get the title work going. Second thing is we need to hire the inspectors. I can recommend one, or of course you're free to use whoever you want. And then the third thing to do is if you are getting a mortgage, you're going to need to apply for that mortgage. So these all happen within the first few days after acceptance. You have 10 days to do your home inspections in Arizona. You have 5 days to apply for your loan. And then once we get those three things scheduled, we're kind of in a wait and see period. So title company is going to get you the bylaws and CCRs of a neighborhood. They're going to do a property title search to see if there's any liens against this property. Of course, you don't want to buy a home that has tax liens or mechanics liens. The mortgage company will get the appraisal going, the final credit reports going, and then of course the home inspector, he's going to go through and give you a detailed outline of everything that's potentially wrong with the house, including maintenance. So I'd like to take just a second on that subject of home inspections, because there's some people think that in the state of Arizona, similar to New York, I think in California, some areas require repairs to be made to the house. There's no state law that says the seller has to do anything to a home. So our job is to come up with a list of potential problems, determine what's most severe, and then we will put together a process to get what you need fixed without the seller thinking that you're asking for too much. So once we get through those processes, then we're just waiting. If it's a cash deal, you're basically then waiting to sign your documents and transfer money. If it's a mortgage, we're still waiting for the mortgage company to give us final loan approval. And that can take a couple more weeks. So we get final loan approval, or it's cash, closings in say 10 days. At about 5 to 7 days ahead of time, things start to happen again. We're going to contact you and say, okay, here's the utility numbers that you need to shift the utilities over to you. You're also going to get a call from the title company saying, now we need to get you in to sign paperwork. So the way it happens in Arizona is that you're going to come in 2 to 3 days early. If you're not in the state, that's fine. They can send that to you. You would need to find a notary, get it signed. You're going to sign everything and get it back to title a day or two ahead of time, including the money. And then on the day of closing, they will call us to say that the title, the deed has been recorded and you now own the home. So I hope this helps explain a little bit about our process. There's a few more details that we could have gotten into, but with the limited time, I thought I'd keep those out. Feel free to give us a call. My name's Jay. I've got, of course, our buyer agents you're working with know this process inside and out. We strive to make sure the entire team is well educated on this. So I hope this is educational and you enjoyed it, and we look forward to helping you find a house.